Because Ben wouldn't trade.
Hey, I'm live.
Ben wouldn't. What's up, everybody?
There ain't nobody
over here.
There ain't nobody. I'm gonna scoot back.
We'll watch it later.
Hey, Tanja. Glad you're here. No, the reason I asked you who Pickle was earlier was because when I looked on my Streamlabs, it said that he donated $1. Well, your name was out from it. Hey, player. You're Pickle? Hi, country mom. How are you feeling tonight?
The player of COD 2 tonight. But I'll be over there in a minute.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That was nice. Really sweet. You didn't have to do that, but that was really, really nice. So did everybody have a good day?
If anybody hears me cussing, I'm playing Call of Duty, so
yeah, I probably should have rated this a little bit differently. Oh, I'm so sorry, country mom. Hey, did you try to call me, country mom? Oh, no, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is horrible. I wouldn't want your job. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That's awful. I was going to say, though, if you need to talk, I have so many people blowing up my phone.
like bill collectors.
Text me first and tell me it's you. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Dave. How are you?
Yeah.
I had a long day at work. One of those days, you know. Hey, but I finally got those videos out. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, both
You're
of them
so
should be out now.
Yeah, both videos should be out now, but the one was really short, and I have really bad hearing. Yeah, we really do. We do. I would love that. Good, Dave. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, I would love to do a meetup. You know, I would love to see North Carolina. I've heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, ask them how to put them fonts up during a video.
That's okay, player.
In live time. Really? Put them fonts up on our videos in real time.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
No.
Why?
Yeah, but that second video I put out, guys, Dave says he hears you. He's playing, what is it you're playing?
Call of Duty 2.
Call of Duty 2? I don't know. I don't play.
New one.
Yes, I do smoke. I wished I didn't. Very bad habit. Tried to quit one time with those vapes. But you know what ended up happening?
Choking to death on.
No, I ended up getting some kind of, I don't know, this horrible thing in my chest. I mean, my chest hurt so bad. And it didn't work. So those vape things, they did not work for me.
Not for everybody either.
I thought I had like pneumonia or something. It was so bad. Yes. It was horrible. Coughing. So I don't smoke those anymore.
We do need to quit bad.
Yeah, we do want to quit, both of us do. We've been talking about it. So I turned my camera at a different angle tonight, as you can see, because this is the countertop where everything happens. So I was hoping.
Hey, this is my gamer face. What's that?
Are you saying paranoia or pneumonia? Because if it's paranoia, you might not have been vaping. Yeah. Hey, Country Mom says hi.
Hi. Is that mine? Coffee. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you know what? It like made a big old spot. Like, I don't know if it's where he tried to get it out and kept pushing on it.
Burned it with a lighter.
Well, he says it's where he burned it with a lighter, but there's a big old place on the side
It
of
ain't
it.
either. It's a blister. A burn blister. I killed it with the
It
lighter.
looks bad.
Don't either. Good grief.
I can't either, player, so don't feel bad.
It looked like it to begin with.
I knew he was trying to say pneumonia, but I had to mess with him a little, you know, paranoia.
If you kill a tick, sometimes, or if you light a lighter, hold on. You get killed. Oh well. If you hold a lighter and light it like this, and get it just hot enough, and touch a tick with it, sometimes it backs out, and you can just grab it and kill it. Well, some of the times they don't back out, but they die. So yeah, it was hot, and I touched the edge of my thing with the hot, and it left a little mark. That's what she's talking about.
Since she's an RN, can I tell her what happened to yours?
I can no.
Well, she might know.
About what?
The episode right after our son passed away. What happened to you?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Do you mind if I ask you a question, Country Mom, about
like
Dave?
telling a story. More like.
Okay. Right after our son passed away, Dave and I were watching. We were binge watching. What was that called, Dave?
Nip Tuck.
Nip Tuck. And
Netflix.
it was the episode where they were going around stealing people's kidneys. It was that episode anyway. So we go to bed that night. Everything's fine. I mean, of course, we're still going through stress and, after losing a child and all that. But anyway, he wakes up in the middle of the night to go pee. Well, he's gone for a long time. And it wakes me up. So, I get up and I go in the bathroom, and I said, he's standing in front of the mirror, and he's turned around, and he's got his shirt pulled up looking at his back. I said, what are you doing? He looks at me and he goes, they took my kidney. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, I'm serious. They took my kidney. Look right here. I said, no, honey, you're just dreaming. You just had a bad dream. Go back to bed. And I laughed about it and went to bed. So the next morning, which I don't think he actually slept hardly any that night, he starts talking about, I don't know, the craziest things. He was talking to his oldest daughter like she was standing right there. And I mean, no drugs at all. What would make a person do something like that?
No, it was a lot worse than what she'd said.
Oh yeah, there was a whole lot more to it. I mean, I'm trying to think of what all else he did, but
it's like I was living out of a movie instead of real life. Like I was a character.
He said he felt like he was a character in a game or a movie. Like,
I can remember those things, but I can't remember.
I can remember one thing that he was doing. He was sitting up on the side of the bed, and
I was playing.
He was doing something like this, and he would rock back and forth. And he just kept doing that. And I said, what are you doing? He goes, quit, I'm playing a game. Quit, I'm about to win. And I was like,
It lasted for about a week or 3 days.
Yeah, he was like that for over 3 days.
I was out of my head.
3 days. He didn't even know who he was. He
like
talked about things that were I wondered if maybe he was possessed. But I thought people would think I was crazy if I mentioned that.
Talk about what? What I told today part. You
said. Also, he told me to mention something else that happened. He hadn't slept this whole time. Well, he was laying in bed, I couldn't get him to eat or anything. I'm force feeding him, trying to get him to eat.
He's pregnant.
And no, that was right after we lost him.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, this was back when we lost our son right after that. So it's been a few years ago, but I took him to the hospital. But the reason I thought he might be possessed is because he was lying in bed that night and he was talking crazy. And I mean, he was being rude and saying really mean things to me. And Dave don't do that. He's not like that. He's not a rude person. Well, he starts just being really, really mean and just saying crazy stuff. So I look at him and I said, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to Dave. He's laying there in bed. He rolls his head around and looks straight at me, smiles this weirdest smile, and goes, he's not here. And I was so freaked out.
We're not making none of that up at all. I mean, it's 100% true.
Yeah, his mom had me taken to a...
They gave me the cocktail.
It was a mental place, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His mom thought something was mentally wrong with him. And so I take him in. I take him into this counseling session. I go in with him and talk to the counselor. Okay. The whole time we're sitting there talking to the counselor, our daughter was two when he passed away. The whole time we're sitting there, he's like, he keeps leaning over doing this. Well, the counselor looks at me and she goes, "What's he doing?" I said, "He's feeding our daughter."
Yeah.
And our daughter wasn't in the room. But he was really trying to feed her, and she wasn't even there. He was talking to her and everything.
And of course, they all thought I was fried on drugs and shit. I didn't have I had a hair follicle test done and everything, and there wasn't nothing. I didn't have anything in my system.
All right, player, be careful.
But I mean, it's like I wasn't. But when I got to the hospital,
I thought it was kind of like a nervous breakdown type thing.
But when I got to the ER, the security guy knew that I wasn't me, that it wasn't really who I was, and he was trying to protect me, but I was messing with the phones, and I just wasn't myself. And I guess they gave me what they call the ER cocktail, the Thorazine shuffle and the Valium and everything mixed into one and knocked me out. And when
She wants to ask you something.
Go ahead. Yes. Go ahead. Thanks.
Breathing or scarred.
Scarred. No. Not really that I remember of.
Not that I can think of.
But I mean, I was totally like somebody else, and it sounds funny, but I didn't even know what was going on. I was a totally different person. Like I was living out of a game, and I could remember things that happened through the game part of what I can remember, but anything real life was like a dream. Like it was backwards.
He was
like
scared.
my mind was.
Yeah, he was scared.
My mind was backwards. Like I was living my dreams, and my dreams was my actual life, and I don't remember. The only thing I can remember is the dream, is the weird part.
I took him to the emergency room. I didn't know what else to do. But then they wouldn't let me see him for like 3 days. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. But Dave, I also want to say you are more than welcome to tell your story. You're not taking up our time.
No, man, go for you.
If you want to tell a story, we would be glad to hear it.
See, we wasn't even into anything like this then.
Yeah, I have a lot of problems with stress too, Tanja.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah, we were really stressed at the time too.
Hello, Troy. Welcome.
We were very stressed out at that point in our lives, and I wasn't even drinking at that point when he passed away or anything, but I know when I spent 10 days on the psychiatric ward area, after they gave me the cocktail, they put me on Valium and something else. And
you might be right, country mom.
And I was 100% better 10 days later, but I was in the hot. They gave me the cocktail to knock me out. And they said it took 3 of them
Didn't do anything to him.
No, they gave me 3 cocktails to knock me out, and then when I woke up, I was myself again. But I had to stay for 7 days.
But once I got him to the hospital, he got violent. He don't do that. Dave's not like that. And I don't know. It was just, and sometimes it scares me to think it's going to happen again.
Yeah,
what am I going to do?
I'm scared to death that one day.
I don't know. I worry about that a lot. I do. I worry about it a lot.
And we both worry about it, but I try not to think about it. I try to, actually, not bring it up. I'm not saying right now is not what I'm talking about. I just don't think about it.
Dave, would you like to tell your story? We would be glad to hear it. You're not taking up anybody's time or my time.
No, we shoot for it.
We'd love to hear it. We're family. That's what it's about.
No, thanks. But anyway, I'm just glad it's all over with, and I sure as hell don't want to go through that again or put any of my family through that again.
Yeah.
I put my family through hell.
He did after our son passed away.
And they think I was on drugs, and I was not. They all thought, oh, he screwed up on this and that and that and this. And then I was clean as a whistle for quite a while, actually. And
well, it was right after our son passed away, Troy.
Yeah.
It kind of affected, well, you know how it would affect you if you lost a child, right? And the part that made me think that he was possessed is when I looked at him in the bed. You know, he was being pretty rude to me, and he don't talk like that to me ever.
I'm not mean to her at all, ever.
Thank you, country mom. But he, like I was telling them, you know, he was laying there in bed, and he was just being flat out mean to me. And I looked at him and I said, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to talk to Dave. He rolls his head around and looks at me with this big creepy smile and goes, Dave's not here.
But it was never mentioned again.
Hi, Marcel. Welcome.
But it was never mentioned after that, though, right? Remember? Me not being there was never mentioned after that point.
That's all I knew to do.
Lay into the story.
Yeah, that's all I knew to do.
Well,
I'm glad you joined us, Marcel. Always welcome. We're all family, and we talk about all kinds of crazy things.
Smash that like button.
This was maybe a year well, it wasn't even a year after he passed, maybe just a few months after he passed. And it hasn't happened again. But I'm scared that it will.
Yeah. She took care of me, though, like a child the whole time.
Thank you, Dave.
They can hear me.
Dave, if you wish to tell your story, please do. We'd all love to hear it. I'm sure everyone else would too. We're family. That's what we're for.
No.
And country mom, you have my number anytime you need me. I mean that. Okay. I will. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's hear some stories.
But like I said, make sure you text me first and tell me who you are. Because I have so many people call me a day, and it's crazy. I don't answer numbers I don't know. I did have some good news today. I got a letter in the mail that said I was approved for an FHA home loan up to $50,000.
And we rent. We're sick of it.
Yeah, we're renting right now, and
Very sick of it. Oh, my tongue. You guys.
hey, you guys are always welcome to support each other on our channel. That's what it's about.
Whatever.
Support each other.
Everybody supports everybody on this channel. There's no rules on that.
Yeah, we don't care. If you want to come in here and get support, I don't mind.
Everybody needs it. Everybody needs it.
Hold on, I'll let you see that. Could you read it? No, it was on sale at Walmart. I think I got it for like $1.
What?
The shirt. It says, guess what? No one cares. He goes, I care. I care too. But it was on sale, so.
Work, sir. Okay.
Hi, Paul Walker. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Always welcome to join. I know you do, honey. I can tell. You have a big heart, country mom. You're welcome. Anytime. But yeah, I think I finally figured out my whole Streamlab thing, Tanja. I had to go and I had to Google it and have this guy show me how to do it on a YouTube video. So, hey, that's one way to learn, though, you know. I got my coffee cup. I wonder if it'll move. And if I can put my hand on it to where it'll look like I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Well, tell hubby I said hello. And tell him I think he has a wonderful wife. So am I, Marcel. I love my coffee. I drink way too much coffee.
I had to switch to iced coffee because I got bad teeth.
Yeah, we tried getting my cup to move last night and it didn't work. I think my spirit might be camera shy. Dave, that's awful. That's not friends.
This is far.
Talking to the other Dave.
Oh.
That's awful. Yeah, you don't call those friends at all. My coffee cup just jumped. I don't know if you saw that, but oh, hey, good night, huh? Better enjoy those moments. They don't happen a lot. It's a rot.
He's my boy.
He's a big baby.
My boy.
Hi, Tammy. Welcome. Thank you, Country Mom. I also consider you a true friend too. All you guys are my friends. I call you guys my family. We talk every night. Or we try to.
There's a lot of fakes out there, but we can spot them.
Oh no, Dave. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what you went through. Wow. Dave, listen to what Dave says. He says, my guts are in a bag outside my body, 3 head wounds. My girlfriend sent me out for breakfast and hung herself to death before I got back.
Wow.
It's horrible.
I mean, I was actually up moving around talking to people.
Zeus is what, almost 2? We're not sure how old he was when we got him. We rescued him. But I think he's
5 months.
I think he's about 2. That's right. Well, YouTube family. I have typos all the time. Thinking of others.
I mean, this is a channel where if you need support,
His message right up above. Read that.
you have it set up for a month to block any of that. I have no idea.
Why do you think of killing yourself, Tammy? Thank you, Country Mom. Yeah, death is not the answer. No.
Well, I got all 3 of you.
Each day is a new day. Every day is a new day to start over and try again. Yep. And the cat's name is Whoop. But my daughter won't let you say that. You have to say Whoop. Every life is special. Your life is special, and no, honey, please don't do that. If you ever need to talk, I'm here for you as well. And Country Mom is also a good person to talk to. Wow. I'm sorry, Dave. That's horrible. People can be so mean.
No. I'm trying to get to the cool air.
No. Every life is worth living. We're all here for a reason. Yeah, we're all here for you.
midnight. I'm here to coffee. Still lost some clothes, so.
Yes, honey, your life really does matter. It does matter. Well, I'm glad you're back, Tanja.
The coffee and creamer next on the list.
We love you, Tammy. And if you ever need to talk, I have an email address on my About page. Email me. I have Twitter. You can message me there. Anytime you want to talk, I'm here for you. Anytime. Hey, much love to you too, Troy Douglas. Hey, Maggie Joe. Glad you're here. Yeah, we're all here for you. If you ever need to talk, I'm sure any of us would be glad to talk to you. Guys, my cup's moving. I have to lightly put my hand on it. Somehow, so that you know I'm not doing it, though. What? Hey, Dave, come here. There's a message for you.
Well, I don't have a shirt on, so let's stay over here.
Well, I mean, that's what I said. You know, this is our little YouTube family. We talk every night. And, I mean, we're here for each other always. If any of you ever need to talk to me, I'm always here for you.
Well, Dave, I'm sorry to hear that, man. And I hate saying it, but I'll say it on here. I served in the 101st Airborne from 2003 to 2006 and spent a year and a half in Pakistan. And while I was over there, I punched my staff sergeant. We all got in a big drunken dispute. So it was either 9 months or not 9 months. I think it was 2.5 years in the brig or dishonorable discharge. So I had to take a dishonorable, and that really bothers me in a way. And then another way, I didn't want to spend 3 years in a brig either.
Dave is thinking of others.
Yeah.
Right above you, country mom.
So that's I mean, I did spend a year and a half guarding. I was infantry or airborne, so we did a lot of guarding of things that didn't need to be guarded, if you know what I mean.
Thank you.
So,
thank you guys for serving our country.
Just thought I'd
We
share
appreciate
that.
what you do.
But yeah, I just hate being on my file that is dishonorable because I punched my staff sergeant because he grabbed me from behind and I didn't know who it was. I thought it was one of my private or another, bunkie or something, but it ended up being a staff sergeant and I knocked him out and didn't mean to, and they gave me a damn discharge for it. So yeah, that's my story about that.
Well, Dave, I think you're a wonderful person.
Definitely.
You seem like a great guy, I'm not sure when we started our channel, but you've always been on our channel. And I've got to know you a little through, just our channel. You're always on my live stream, and I appreciate that. And Country Mom loves your tattoos. Dave said you have your wife and children, Dave.
Yes. But I did, thank you, Country Mom. I did end up getting one thing out of it was back then.
Yes, I think so too, Maggie Joe.
Back then, I got $30,000 GI Bill for one of my children for college, which only covered like one semester out of 4 years. So
read Troy's comment.
Who's?
Troy Douglas. Get changed.
Yeah, I was told I could do that eventually. I haven't looked into it though, but I was told by someone else too that I could do that. Yeah. I mean, nothing shows up, but I have no benefits, no VA, stuff like that. It's really what I don't have. I don't have no VA benefits or nothing, but.
Tammy, you can message me sometime tomorrow, and if you want to talk, I'll talk to you. That's fine, Dave. I don't mind. That's totally fine. And big hugs to you, Tammy. He said he heard that too, especially with your congressman help.
Yeah. So I pretty much served a year and a half for nothing.
I appreciate all of our, veterans that serve our country. Dave's told me about a lot of what he went through there. I'm sorry I'm not looking at you guys because I'm reading comments. I don't mean to not look at you, but I'm reading comments. But Dave's told me a lot about, what it was like there. And, I respect you guys a lot. I really do. And thank you for what you do.
Tomorrow.
Yes, he does.
We just go over about instant getting that door.
Thank you, Maggie Joe.
Oh.
I try to be. I mean, Dave and I have been in some really hard places in our lives, especially when we lost our son. We went through a lot, and we kind of hit our rock bottom. Would you say you have PTSD? Kinda.
I mean, in a way, but not like I thought I would. My work life, I'm very busy and I don't really have a lot of time on my own to think. So I know that helps. But I would say I got very lucky and don't really suffer with it. Look up. Look up. Like, just take care. Look up. Hey.
Okay.
Look here close.
Yeah. She said, "Thank you for serving our country."
And I went in when I was 23. I was 23 years old when I went in.
We love you, Tammy.
So I was an old man when I went in, and
we usually live stream every night. This is our little YouTube family. We support each other, and you're always welcome to join.
Can you get to it?
Okay. She's got a music video she's going to put on my Twitter for you.
Cool.
Oh, honey, you're always welcome. Always. Anytime you want to join, you're more than welcome.
Gray, long, folded.
I like sad songs. Okay, hurry back.
You forward over.
But yes, Tammy, honey, you are always, always welcome.
You wear these folded over shoes to match.
Probably.
Fold them. Right, outfit done. Already got it.
Yeah, I like all kinds of music. I don't have one certain type I like. I like a lot of old country. Thank you. You are awesome too. Okay, Troy, hurry back. I start reading comments, and you'll notice when I do that, I lose my whole train of thought, what I was talking about. But yes, we try to live stream every night, and we have our own little family here. Everybody supports everybody. And also, I don't mind if if somebody comes on my channel looking for support, if you need a subscriber, you're more than welcome to come on here and ask for support. I don't care. I allow that. I think Country Mom, okay, you just sent it. Yeah, she sent, welcome back, player. We missed you. Mr. Supervisor.
Sorry. It's yours. Here.
That's awesome, Tammy. Okay, I will. She wants you to hear this, Dave. Right. She played a song for you on Twitter.
I'm taking away from that.
You want me to play it so everybody can hear it? Am I allowed to do that? Is that
no,
like a
violation? Can't do that.
Is that like a YouTube strike?
Yeah, it's a strike. Here, I'll take it.
Yeah, the horse is always thirsty.
Here, I'll take it in there. You can't do that. That's a no on YouTube.
Oh, I gotta find it, dude.
Oh, you said you had it.
There you go. Wait, just click on it.
I'll take it in there.
Yeah, I was gonna play it in here, but I'm pretty sure I'd get a strike for that one. Yeah, he just went to listen to it, so I would love to play it on here, but you know the rules. They're pretty strict about all that crap. I know. It's really stupid. I mean, if you play 30 seconds of a song, whoop-de-doo, big deal, you know? It's a song. It's not like you're trying to steal it. Oh, they won't. I don't think I can do that. I think I get a strike for that. Yeah. You get a copyright strike for that or something. A birdhouse, nice. Yes, we do have the weekend off. Yeah, I didn't know that at first either. But I don't know. We've been really busy this week, and they might ask us to work Saturday, but I'm probably gonna say no because I need rest. Track and field day. Yeah, my daughter, she loves that.
Oh, it's a good song.
Thank you.
You're right.
Nope, can't say that I have, Troy.
Tell her it's a very good song.
Country Mom, he said it's a very good song.
Thanks.
He said thank you. Very good song. I'll listen to it when we get done. You got tagged?
The song?
I don't know. Yeah, I know. I was on a stream the other day, and some of you guys might have been there. I don't know. I won't say who it was because I don't want to get them in trouble, but they were taking song requests and asking people to play songs, what song they wanted to play next. But he also said he had to delete the video afterwards. So so have you guys seen my cup scoot at all?
Right. Yeah. Once I get this back on Twitter and take one off and screw it up.
I most certainly will, Tammy.
Hey, get this back on Twitter or something happened. I can't just take one off. I don't know what I did. Wait till I hear it. You can't hear it. There you go. I don't know what I did.
Just got to fix it up.
I did. I'm going to exit out all the other
I'll
stuff.
see if I can find you real quick, okay? Dave said he found a cute mermaid for Julie's birthday, but could not send it for her because state law says I cannot send a 17-year-old girl over state lines.
Hound,
Maybe.
17-year-old girl. A 17-pound.
It's been moving, but hold on. I'll try to find it. I got to put my hand on it. Here's the thing, guys.
She's not twisting it, though.
For everybody new, we have a spirit in our house. And
no bullshit one.
we have a spirit in the house. And he said it was a joke, Dave. Couldn't send a 17-year-old.
I thought he meant 17-pound box.
He said he thought you meant a 17-pound box. But no, the thing with the spirit in the house, everything I touch moves, right? We've also had like a cup fly across. Most of you already know this. Fly off the counter, pots and pans turned upside down overnight. Like, I don't know, just crazy things like that. But my coffee, excuse me, my coffee cup, when I sit here at my computer, I can be holding it and it will just start scooting down the counter. So I was hoping that it would do it tonight for you guys, but I kind of want to put my hand on it somehow so that you know I'm not doing it. You know, I can feel when it's about to take off. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Which is what got us into all the paranormal stuff, you know. Oh no, honey. You're just going through hell.
Ew.
Country mom just got a text from her best friend and said that her son died from cancer. She had a 14-year-old patient die today, too.
I don't feel like people do it. You got
Honey, I'm
big-
so sorry.
You guys have the biggest hearts on the planet. I can tell you that. Oh, I've seen a lot of things, but I could not do.
Thanks, Dave. I really love everyone on here. You guys are such good people.
See, they need awards for people like her. You know.
I hope so, country mom. I mean, I've thought that it was my son. And, you know, that would be great.
See, the Army saves people, and people like her save people. They need medals too. They need.
It's starting to move again, but
They need.
I don't know how to touch it so that you don't think I'm doing it. Can you see my hand behind it in the mirror so that you know I'm not pushing it? Maybe.
But I think
all I have to do is lightly touch it.
I think these doctors and nurses need medals and to be honored and stuff. Just like, I mean, we save lives, and so do they, and they deserve.
Hello, Hazen Lloyd. I think that's how you say it. Welcome. Glad you made it. I got your comments, and thanks for watching the videos. And you're always welcome to join.
Need the Ouija board net, they want Ouija. So
Yeah.
A couple Ouija tomorrow. For the weekend.
Country Mama will be praying for you tonight, and I wish I could just give you a big hug right now.
Ouija boards for the weekend.
So I'm sending you big, big hugs.
I think we're trying to get a couple Ouija boards in this weekend.
Oh, honey.
A couple Ouija boards and maybe a family mushroom hunt /
We all love you, and
Bigfoot hunt, Sasquatch hunt.
I feel so bad for you, honey. So bad. I just wish I could hug you. I really wish I could. I hate hearing stuff like that. My PayPal page. For the PayPal, I think you have to have a PayPal account to do that. I'm not sure. With Streamlabs, I think you just have to have a card. Tanja, you probably know more about that than I do.
PayPal, you have to have a PayPal account, yes. Streamlabs, you do not.
Oh, honey, I know it is. Good night, Troy. Thank you for joining us. I hope you come back. There went my cup. Did you see that? It just shot. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt anybody's good nights. But thanks for stopping in, Troy, and much love. And you are welcome to come back anytime. Be part of our little goodnight family. There goes the cup again. I don't know if you can see it. Thank you, Troy. But thinking of others, just ask me a question, Tanja, about PayPal, how it works. You might know more about it than I do. I think you have to have a PayPal account in order to do the PayPal. But with Streamlabs, I think you just have to have like a card, like a debit card, credit card, or something, right? Am I right about that?
No, you're right about that. Don't use PayPal, anybody. That's not set up right. Unless you change card numbers today.
Just thinking about it, I might cry myself with you, honey. I'm going to have you on my mind all night.
You hear me? PayPal, you have to change and put your card number in it for it to work.
I'm right, player? Okay.
Streamlabs, yeah.
Thank you. I'm new to all this stuff, so I don't know how it works.
I don't think our PayPal's set up right. We have the wrong card on.
No, with PayPal, you have to have an account. But with
Streamlabs, you don't.
yeah, Dave, with the PayPal, you have to have a PayPal account to do it.
Yes,
But with the Streamlabs, you just have to have a debit or credit card.
that's it. But I think
You were asking me that earlier. Player was telling me that that's how it
I
works.
think our PayPal card number.
Did you see that?
Our PayPal card number is wrong, I think. So
You saw it move? Good.
we can always rewind this shit later.
It just keeps like scooting like that.
But we do need to fix our PayPal number. I know the card that we used on it is, I think it's invalid.
I don't know.
The Streamlab one does work, but the PayPal one I don't think does as of now. I'll try to look into it this weekend and see, but I think the PayPal has the wrong card number on it. I'm not sure. Is it Tangent? That's the ACDC. I don't care. That's what I'm calling it. I don't care.
Tanja, I just want you to know, he calls you ACDC.
That's all. I don't see very well, and that's all I see. I see number. I see ACDC. That's what I see.
I don't know if Tanja's still here. I haven't seen her in a minute.
But I think she sent $1 through the Streamlabs to see if it was working, and it worked. So we know that Streamlabs does work. But I'm not sure about PayPal. So
get with Steve to help out too, Melissa. Who's Steve? She ran away again. She's stream hopping.
Yeah. So our next goal, obviously, is our 200 mark. And we hit that 200 subscriber mark. I'm shaving my head.
Okay, country mom, honey. I love you so much. And I will be praying for you. And I wish I could hug you.
Oh,
we
thanks.
love all you guys.
Thanks, Dave. I just play it day by day, you know. I was literally 15 feet away from not even being here.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Hazelnoy.
We had an IED explode on our convoy, and I was 2 trucks behind it.
I will also pray for you as well.
So our truck didn't get hit, but 2 trucks in front of us.
Hello, Jessica.
Did get hit with it, but we did not. So, 40.
We're just one big happy YouTube family.
43 of us went in that day, and only 17 of us made it out. That's all I can tell you.
I think Country Mom has a really big heart.
Yeah, she does.
I had to give you a wrench to whack somebody. I don't know. I'll give it a minute.
No. Yeah. Oh, there's my 2 stuff. I'm looking for that.
Did you see the cup?
Off my lighter, by the way. I don't have a lighter anymore.
No, I gave you the tool to whack everybody else. LOL.
No.
That way you can whack all the bad stuff out. Just whack it out.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna go in here and try to catch a short movie. You want to fall asleep? You gotta get up at 5 o'clock anyway.
Country Mom says she's glad you're still here with us.
You go through advance like I did, and then you get dishonorable for it. You know, it's bullshit.
You see the cup moving? It keeps coming forward. It's not moving much at a time, but like I've got my hand loosely on the back. I have to just lightly touch it. I don't hold it. Oh, okay. See, I don't know everybody's names yet. Yeah. It's just barely scooting. Not a lot. But, it's being camera shy or something because it usually just keeps scooting right down the counter. Thank you, Maggie Jo. I really appreciate that. And, I do wish there was more people that were nicer and caring. Our world is very judgmental. I'm not a judgmental person. Your name is Jamie? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry, Jamie. Yeah, it's hard to remember everybody's names. But what I was saying, though, is I don't judge a person by what they wear.
Except for me.
Ha ha. Yeah, I judge you. But I don't judge people. I don't know where somebody's been. And a lot of the time, when I walk up to somebody and talk to them,
Read people.
I go on my instinct. I'm really good at reading people, especially like face to face. I'm really good at reading what type of person you are, and I go with my gut. And I don't know. I don't like judgmental people. Thank you. We we talked about in the comments, Jamie, we were mushroom hunting. I know the laws are different in Tennessee, but here pretty much the only place that you can go mushroom hunting is in parks. That's about the only place you can go.
Really strict on trespassing private property, though. Other than that, everything's fair game.
All right, honey. Good night. And if you need to talk, You know my number. I love you. Hugs. Big, 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 big hugs. And I'm so sorry for what you're going through.
You see?
No, I cannot.
Can too.
No, turn it back on, please.
No.
I'm done.
No. Right.
But I love you so much, honey. And I really mean when I say, if you need me, you have my number. Yep. Always in our prayers. Can you grow them in your basement? No. They only grow, it's around April, 1st of May.
Late March or late May, early April. You only got like 3 weeks. 3 weeks to a month. Nice.
You get about a month to look for them. And they grow around poplar trees, ash trees, and it's usually like right around the roots of the trees. And what it actually is it's a fungus that comes up from the root of that tree. Good night, honey. Yeah. Like we were talking about in that comment, some of those officers, they really let that badge go to their head,
I get started on that.
They think they have all this power. But I know here, a conservation officer
has more power than the state.
I love you too, honey. Good night. They have more power than like a state trooper. They can pull you over.
Not a DNR, but a CO.
Yeah, not a DNR, but a conservation officer. I couldn't spit that one out. Well, I think my mouth was getting dry. I was getting thirsty, so I couldn't talk. So did anybody have a good day? I hope she didn't cook with that. You got to say a good friend. That's nice. I haven't seen some of my old friends in years. I'm not from here, so I don't have friends here. We live in a very, very small town. We work in a completely different... Yeah, we work in a completely different county. We have about almost an hour drive. And I don't really have time for friends. So you guys are my friends. Well, I have Dave. my friend. Sometimes. Sometimes his chick asshole light comes on, though.
He's done.
I'm sure mine does, too. I guess I could see if something could happen since nobody's talking. I got my spinner. There's only one way it likes to work, though. What I usually do is I put my finger on it. No. Julie is in school and Damien is in daycare. He's only 4. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jamie. Well, happy birthday to your sister. I don't know, but you can get on my phone and look. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Let me show Dave something real quick.
Go to bed, guys. Y'all have a good night. We'll chat tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're going to make it a nightly chat. That way, we'll call it our little support group here. Just log in. We'll call it our little support group or good night chat or whatever. Whatever I can think of. Everybody says good night, Dave. Dave.
Okay, good night, guys. Now I go to.
Yeah, I don't know if Damien will be starting school this year or not. I've got to check into that pretty quick. I know there's a cutoff around his age. Yeah, right, Jamie. You can always take kids fishing and throw their poles out and kind of help them out a little. You don't have to have a license that way. Oh, I was going to put my finger on the spinner and see if it would move for you guys. It usually does. I'm sorry, guys, but ants are really bad in here right now. And I have been scrubbing this and spraying ant spray everywhere, and they're killing me. Tomorrow's Friday. It's okay. It's the end of the week. I sleep in on Saturday. So we might try to come online earlier Saturday. Do something different. I'd like to take you guys on a live adventure, instead of just uploading the video. Maybe take you somewhere live. That'd be pretty cool. But thank you, Dave. That was nice. You seem like such a great guy. Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do it live. I didn't have enough reception on my phone in the spot where we were at. And I don't think I had enough data on my phone because I went through my data pretty quick doing live streams. And I only have like 3 more days though. Oh well. I don't think this thing's gonna move because I want it to.
Don't forget.
Yeah, I would like to do that. We did that at that carnival with the kids. But I didn't let anybody know about it. So I think I had only like 2 people show up. I don't know. We're trying to think of a good spot to go, though. We want to do the Williams Dam has a story about it, but it's a midnight challenge. And that's kind of hard for Dave and I with kids. You know, we can't have our kids out at midnight, you know. So we would have to get a babysitter to go do that one on a weekend, and that's kind of hard for us on a weekend, you know. Oh, did you come on that live stream at the carnival, player? Yeah, I didn't think YouTube would let us show that.
What?
You getting bit. Oh. Yeah, how'd you like the title of that video? Indian Village and Tick on a Stick. I thought that was a pretty good title. I'm sure nobody else got that, but the people in our stream, I'm sure we're the only ones that got that. Everybody else is probably thinking, when they watch that video, they're thinking, what? Tick on a stick? You know, probably thought we were stupid or something. But I mean, Dave's just learning how to use the camera. We haven't had it very long. We used our phone for a long time.
That's a good thing I'm funny in it.
No, not really.
I'm gonna make a funny cameraman.
We have very dramatic people at work. How do I say this? Well, for one, I can't work with women. Women are drama queens. Some men are too, but I can't work with women. I work by myself. I'm in my own spot with my own saw. So, yeah, there's a lot of drama there. So, we don't talk to a lot of people there, you know. I mean, Dave's a supervisor, but I mean, of course, he talks to the boss and, you know, his employees and stuff like that. And I don't know, he may have told a couple of people that, you know, work for him, but I haven't told anybody, you know. They probably think I was stupid or something, which I really don't care. Stupid ants. But yeah, Dave, I want to say that I'm really sorry to hear what you went through. I couldn't imagine that. And if you ever need to talk, like I said earlier, if any of you ever need to talk, I know you have my email, Dave. You can just email me and I'll send you my number. You can text me. Like I said, I don't answer my phone if I don't know the number. So if you call me, I won't answer it. You'd have to text me first. Tell me who you are. Hey, I got 9 likes on this video. That's awesome. 9 likes. Oh no, I'm getting ready to go to bed, honey. But thank you and have a good night too, hon. And I'm glad you came in. And I hope you join us again tomorrow. You might have to use your tool, Mr. Supervisor Mod. Wow. Yeah, I used to tell people we have so much like family drama, which I won't get into, but we have a whole lot and it's crazy. I always say if we went to the psychiatrist by the time we left, he's going to need a psychiatrist. Well, guys, it looks like I can't get any activity tonight. I don't know if I can. I've tried and tried and tried, but thanks, player. Thanks for getting that one, player. I appreciate it. Good night. Love you too, dear. Honey, we love you. We think you're such a great person. Like I said, ever since I first started YouTube, you've always been here. And yeah, he's good modding, Mr. Supervisor. But yeah, I think you're a great person. And Dave does too. And I really enjoy when you come on all our streams. Most of the time, you're the first person to pop in. I like that. And I'm really glad we met you. It's hard to meet good people out there, especially the way the world is now. You know what I mean? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever even heard of it. But I'll check it out. Did I subscribe to you, Jamie? Sometimes when somebody subscribes to me, I think I gotta go get that person back, and I forget. Somebody was on here the other night that I had forgotten. I felt so bad for that. I feel bad when I do that. You sure did, honey. And that was a good one. Well, guys, I guess I better go to bed. In the stream. I have to go to work. It's 12:14 a.m. here. Thank you, Maggie Joe. And hugs to you as well, and prayers. I love each and every one of you. I do. I think you guys are great people. I've had some of the best people come into my stream. Met some really, really good people. Oh, you're welcome, and thank you for joining. I'm so glad to have you here. Mr. Mod. Good night. Have a good night. Hello, Ma JD. I'm glad you joined us, but we're ending the stream right now. I'm sorry. We will be coming back on tomorrow, though. We come on about this time every night. Thank you, and you have a good night as well. Thank you for stopping in, though. I really appreciate it. And you're always welcome to stop in. We have our own little YouTube family here, support group at night. Yes, you're a mod. You can block all those people too. That's why you have that tool by your name now. I made you a mod. How are you, Adele? You saw something? Where? Did you see something, Dave? You're welcome. You said you saw something up? Ah. Let's see. So there's you. No problem. I thought you meant you saw something behind me. Had me scared for a minute. I was like looking in the mirror here, looking in the camera, trying to see if there was something behind me. Had me freaking out. Well, I was reading your comment and I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, Dave, I think I'm going to go to bed. I don't know who else is still on here, but to everybody else that's here, I want to say good night. Oh, I appreciate it. I really do. Hey, and you have that tool to block anything that you don't think is appropriate. Good night, and much love to you all. And I hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow on our chat. And every day I say I hope it's earlier, but when I have to work late, I can't get there early. So sometime tomorrow, I will see you guys again, okay? Good night, and I love you all. See you tomorrow night.